Now, from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida, direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News.
Hello, friends. And you are our friends. We're here at another edition of the Dean's Den. I'm Dean Fernandez.
All right.
Well, welcome to another episode of the
We have a very special guest here with us today. Everybody's favorite science stalker,
Miss Stalker.
And also, we have two of our behind-the-scenes workers, Jaden Rodriguez and Jamal Stevens. They're kind of hanging out behind the camera today, so I want to make sure we give them a shout-out.
Burr, 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 burr.
Yeah.
JR and
see them.
JS. So, all right. It's good to see them behind the camera today. So, Ms. Pearson, what's going on with Ms. Stalker over here in the Dean's Den?
Well, I know you guys are tired of hearing about all this sports stuff
know
that
I
Mr.
am.
Fernandez kept talking about, and I'm
Huh.
always sitting over here like, what are they talking about? Because I have no clue about anything.
Defense, offense, what?
What is that? So,
Point spread, huh?
me and Miss Stalker decided that we would come on here a little today to
Yeah.
talk about fashion.
What really matters.
What really matters. And who
Fashion.
better to have than Miss Stalker? Because
Honored.
I'm sorry for dripping, but drip is what she does all the
That's what I
time.
do.
Interesting. So that's great. We brought Ms. Stalker as our local resident expert. Was there like I know there's some other people that fashion, excuse the pun, themselves under that they like to be very
You
ahead
will
of the
not
fashion.
use us to take your shots. You do that on your own time.
I'm gonna have to talk to that person because I feel like maybe they should have been included. But I am happy Ms. Stalker is here.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Miss Rivera could be sitting here too.
Oh, Miss Rivera,
Rivera.
definitely
Miss
should be
Rivera,
sitting here
yes.
because I don't
All
know
the
how
time.
she comes to work so cute every day.
All the time. In heels and everything.
All the time.
Is there
So
anyone we're
shout out to
forgetting?
Miss
Earrings.
Rivera.
Yes.
Anybody else we
Shout out
might
to
be
Miss
forgetting?
Rivera.
Of course, Miss Reed should also be sitting
Oh,
here
yes.
because she comes dripping every day
Yes.
too.
So she's third on the list. Is there anybody else that you guys?
Miss Reed, you take this up with him
All right.
yourself. I don't
All
know why
right,
he's
so-
using our show for this.
We don't
Um,
know. But
So
you should be here too.
the Dean's Den is an open forum to discuss many different topics, and it should be a safe space for everyone. So, Ms. Stalker, tell us what's going on with his dripping outfits, as Ms. Pearson would refer to them.
Okay, well, Mr. Miles is going to put them on the screen right now. So one day we just had one brain, and because we're both fashionistas, obviously.
Well, I do not claim
She
that
is.
title.
She is.
But every now and then I have a good day.
And this was a good day. And we were completely matching. So this outfit we were just really, really, really into it. And so we decided to take a picture. So in this picture, we have boots on. So not all above the knee, but a little bit below the knee. Good accent. Don't wear them in the snow. They will get ruined. Good thing we
So
don't have
good
snow
thing
here.
we're in Florida.
Yep, good thing we're in Florida. Then Miss Pearson tucked her jeans into skinny jeans, correct? Her skinny jeans into her boots, and then had her shirt tucked in, great with some high-waisted jeans. Looked great. And then I had a flowy dress on, and then we paired it with a nice fur vest. That was not real, so no
not
animals were
real.
harmed
Do not
in the
come
making
for
of
us,
this.
PETA.
We are teachers. No.
Yes. So I just was walking down the hallway, and I think I had a jacket on, and I saw
Yeah.
the stalker, and I'm like, are we twinning?
Yeah.
It was such a cool
We
moment.
freaked out, and then we're
because-
like, we need a picture.
And you want
And
to
then
talk
we took
about
a
our
picture.
poses
Yeah,
in the picture?
yeah, I was gonna say, too.
I'm a horrible, whenever it's time for me to take a picture, I'm always
How many
that
pictures
person.
were actually taken before you guys agreed
Probably
on this
about
picture?
5.
Yeah.
Shout out
I
to
mean,
Miss Downey
yes,
for being our
yes,
photographer.
she
Okay,
was
so
our
Ms.
photographer.
Downey was the
Yes,
trigger
and it was
person.
really cold that day, and she had to take I think she had like gloves on or something on her hands, and she took
So
it
she
off
had a
to
real
take our
hardship
picture.
taking this picture, is what you're saying. Miss Downey, I mean, that she needs a hero point
She
for
really
that.
does.
She really does.
Because
really
that's just
does.
amazing. She
Yeah.
went above and beyond like
Yep.
that.
And she just snapped
definitely
away.
she opted to lead there, I think.
She
did.
did. She probably took a bunch of different angles too.
Wow.
Beautiful. But yes, no, when you pose, if you notice our pose, it's the same. We look
Yeah, and
great.
that's because I copied Miss Stalker. Because I do not know how to pose.
Hand on the hip is the little triangle action. makes you look better, and then turn to the side, and then one leg up. It elongates your leg.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to demonstrate for us?
No, I do, but you know, I will do. I will quote one of the fashionistas that you named earlier, and just say okay. To quote the great Miss Reed,
Oh my
that is spot on from what I've seen when she does it as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, you guys know. Let me ask you, since I got you here and you're fashionistas, I see a lot of students wearing Crocs. What's your stance on Crocs? Like, what do you think of those?
So when I was a child, we only wore Crocs. I was a swimmer, and we only wore Crocs on the pool deck because they were easy to take in and like off and on. So seeing them like everywhere is just weird to me. But I mean, they're comfy. I don't mind them.
I do not personally own a pair of Crocs. My sister just moved to Virginia, and she bought her first pair. She says everybody wears them. They're like the slides of Virginia.
Really?
Yeah.
Virginia slides.
Yeah,
Virginia
there you
slides.
go.
Yeah, I don't have any. I prefer Birks, but
Yeah.
that's my
Okay.
slide of choice.
Yeah.
All right.
Same.
And what fashion statement are we making with the? What is that on your sweatshirt? What is that?
This is a gator.
Oh, okay.
The University of Florida, go Gators.
Okay.
Chomp chomp.
And I see
The
you have a matching
LSU.
mask.
Matching mask, exactly. You have to match your mask. Very, very important.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Sounds good. That's awesome. Is there anything you guys want to go over with fashion? Any other?
Well, clearly Miss Stalker knows it all. I just
She-
had.
she- she
oh,
knows.
I do want to plug in this funny story. So the day that we wore the vest,
Yes.
you know, during lunch, I'm the person that clears the dolphin. So I'm screaming in my regular dean voice, "Let's keep it moving. Let's go to lunch." And I hear a voice say, "She tripping." So I turn around and I say, "Excuse me." And the student, I will not name them, even though I know exactly who it was, said, "I said you dripping. It means your outfit looks nice."
Oh.
I'm like, "Oh, that's a nice way to clean it
Yeah.
up," because I know you definitely said I was tripping. But thank you. I'll take the
That
compliment.
was. That was.
That is
Wow.
fantastic.
Smart on their feet.
Smart on their feet.
Very good.
For
And I
sure.
will give Miss Stalker this. She does switch well from the lab coat to whatever it is she's wearing.
I
and
mean,
always.
she never misses, whether it's a comfy day or
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
a cute outfit day. She's always
She puts it together.
always fashionable.
You know, honored.
And as the
honored.
honored guest, we did let her take the.
You did. You let
Big
me
seat.
take this seat with this nice mic, and I feel very, very special.
Yes.
Oh yeah, very successful TikToker.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
tell us about
TikTok.
that.
On TikTok, where can we find your?
I believe it's the Science Stalkers or Science Stalkers. I forget what it really is.
But we can find it on your Instagram.
But yes, you
put
can
your
find it on my
TikTok.
Instagram, which is the Science Stalkers SSA or SSA the Science Stalkers.
Okay. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Miss Pierce and I just delved into the TikTok realm ourselves this
Oh,
week.
yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How'd
we
that go?
did not actually make our.
No,
own
no,
TikTok
no, no,
'cause
no.
I don't know. No.
We're not
Can't
really
do
good
that.
at it.
We'll do a group one. Don't worry.
Okay.
That sounds
yeah,
great.
I can't edit
Yeah.
those things, but we
Yeah.
did have a couple of students who were tardy because they were making.
Oh, they were
TikToks.
making a
So
TikTok,
we
yeah.
just asked if we could see the performance.
Right.
It was
We're
really
getting our
nice.
TikTok moves down.
Oh yeah.
You know,
We're getting it there.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting
I
it
think
there.
that's the main one, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can
Isn't that the
include some
woe?
students when we
Jaden,
do
is
it.
that right?
Yeah, Jaden, you're behind
Now
the
this
cameras.
is the new one. The roll
Jaden
the
is saying,
dice.
yeah, he's nodding.
Right?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, Jaden said it looked good. You're
Yeah.
pretty close.
All
Yeah.
right.
Jaden said it looked
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Jaden said
Thanks,
it's
Jaden.
approval.
Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Jaden Rodriguez.
Well, Miss
Appreciate
Doctor,
it.
Giving us all the
thanks
tips.
so much for joining us.
Thank you for
today.
having me. It's an honor.
And-
you,
and
you can tell
let's-
all my students. I've been telling them all I want to do is be on the dean's stand.
Well, you know, there are lots of people that want to be on the Dean's Den. We're still chasing our biggest guest, who she still hasn't come on or agreed. I'm not going to mention who that is, Doctor Coleman. But we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, one day
one
she'll
day
make an appearance
she
on the
will.
Dean's Den. But we do appreciate Miss Stalker coming by.
Thank
So
you.
much.
And
oh
and,
yeah.
and with that, friends, and you are our friends, that concludes another episode of the Dean's Den. You guys want to give a shout out or anything before you sign off?
Let's shout out Miss Rivera one more time.
Yes,
Miss
Miss
Downey
Rivera,
one
yes.
more time for taking our pictures.
Yes,
Okay.
100%. Keep
Miss
styling.
Reed, since Mr. Fernandez always has you on his mind.
Always want
Yeah.
to have her included. She's, it's
Yep.
just for inclusion.
Exactly.
All right.
Perfect.
And with
Yep.
that,
Don't
forget to storm.
Oh, don't forget to storm.
recognize you as PTSA's Teacher of the Month.
Yeah,
Good job! So just wanted to tell you thank you for everything that you do. Colin,
Thank you.
So just wanted to give you a little token apart from our PTSA, our students, our teachers. Thank you for everything that you're doing for
Thank
our
you.
school. And you have, that's your gift, and you also have the PTSA parking spot for the month, so you can park there as well. Okay, well, thank you again.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to the South Seminole Lounge. I'm Nayara.
And I'm Kalina.
We're going to be talking about our top 5 favorite Christmas songs, starting at 5, working our way down to 1. So, my number 5 would probably be Holly Jolly Christmas.
And my number 5 would be Last Christmas by Ariana Grande.
My number 4 would be Jingle Bells. What?
My number 4 would be The Christmas Song by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello.
My number 3 is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. I'm basic.
My third favorite is Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande.
Number 2 would be Jingle Bell Rock.
My second favorite would be It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams.
That's a good one. And my number 1 is Carol of the Bells.
My number 1 is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas by Michael Bublé.
Okay.
Okay, so why is your number 1 favorite your number 1 favorite?
Carol of the Bells?
Yeah.
Well, first off, my sister did a lot of concerts because we're both in encore, or we both did encore for many years. And I just really liked the song because that was the main song that they did. So it grew on to me, and I really like the song now. But I prefer the instrumental version instead of the voices.
Yeah. I liked my song from Michael Bublé because when my mom used to play Christmas songs, she would always play Michael Bublé and nothing else. Like, it would just be Michael Bublé singing
So
Christmas
basically,
songs.
you grew up with it.
Yeah, and it would just be on every time, and I'm just like, he has a really nice voice, and I just really liked his Christmas songs. Like, I wouldn't listen to any other song but his songs, Christmas songs.
All right, your number 2. What was yours again?
It was It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams.
All right, so it's funny how you included the artist. I didn't. I was just like, here's the songs.
So I think mine is my favorite because it's a little older, but it's not recent, but it's not really old. So it's really nice. It's like explains everything about
It
Christmas.
is a nice song.
So if you wanted to put your Christmas into words, like, I would use that song.
You know, that would probably be my number 6.
Number 6. Oh, wow.
Well, it's just because my other ones would be my top. So, my second one was Jingle Bell Rock. I have always liked that song when I was little and could talk, and it was around Christmas time, even around my birthday, because I'm a March baby. I would ask, can we play Jingle Bell Rock? Can we play Jingle Bell Rock? And my sister was like, no, we can't. It's not Christmas. I would get so angry, like, I don't care if it's not Christmas or not. I want to listen to it. So I grew up with that song because it's just a nice song. I like it.
Yeah.
It's also my style of music, I guess.
I would play, this year I was playing Christmas songs in November, like the beginning of November, because it was technically Christmas season,
I was listening to Christmas
quote
songs
unquote.
in the middle of the summer.
And my sister and my brother got so mad at me for listening to Christmas songs in November.
Excuse
And I'm
me?
like, but it's Christmas.
It's Christmas time all year. I don't care what
it's
people
Christmas
say.
time all year.
Mm.
Yeah. So, what's your third favorite and why?
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
I never heard of that song.
What?
Yeah, I never heard of that song.
You need to listen to it when you go home.
Yeah.
It's I like how it's kind of silly, like me, and I've always took a liking to hippopotamuses. Hippopotamus?
Hippopotami. Hippopotami.
I don't know the plural word for hippopotamus, but that, or as they like to say in the song, hippopotamuses.
Hippopotamus. My third favorite, Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande, because this year I recently discovered that song, and when I heard it, I'm like, who is this artist? And I'm like, and I realized it was Ariana Grande. I'm like, I didn't know she ever sang Christmas songs.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I just really liked how it was, like how the lyrics was and how she sang it. It was pretty good.
All right. What's your number 4?
Number 4, it's the Christmas song by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello.
Didn't you find that one the other day?
Yeah, I found that one. It was made recently, and it's not very quick or too happy. It's like
It's kind of like a slower
it's
song.
neutral and calm and happy at the same time, but it's really calm. So I just
Happy and calm at the same time.
yeah, their
Happy, calm
yeah,
vibes,
their
I guess.
voices can be really soft and calming, and I don't know, I just really like that song.
My number 4 is Jingle Bells.
I mean, yeah,
It's just Jingle Bells.
I mean, what
what's
could go
not to like?
wrong?
What,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong without.
Okay, so you're number 5,
My number 5 was A Holly Jolly Christmas.
and why is that your 5th favorite?
It was gonna be my second, but then I found others.
Mhm.
I've always liked the song. I like how it plays. I like how it's just to me it's almost like a calming song, and I really like singing and how it is. It's just nice to sing. So,
Yeah, that's
I don't have
actually-
much of an explanation. I just like
Yeah,
it.
it's just good. And my 5th favorite is The Last Christmas by Ariana Grande. And I found this song recently too. And I knew it was Ariana Grande, but I didn't know what the song was. And I actually liked it, even though it's more in the 2000s kind of, and it's not like older.
Mm.
I kind of like how it's like in the middle of it, but like not so old and not too recently. So I just liked how she sang it, and it was really nice. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done here because there's not much else to talk about. We did our discussion.
Okay. Thank you for watching us explain our top 5 favorite Christmas songs, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Adios.
So I am with the Castleberry Chamber of Commerce, and we do fundraising every year for different initiatives in the community. And today we wanted to present $300 to South Seminole Academy for their teachers for supplies. And we're so happy to be able to do it and keep that those funds here in the community.
Thank you so much.
Bye.